Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Skriniar. Golovin plays it out to the wing. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us, but yeah, the former certainly a strategy which is just as valid here.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the grip.
Vidal. Skriniar plays it forward. Tielemans. Floats one over. And that has been cleared. Oh, real in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Skriniar battles to win it back. And it's Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Richarlison. Inter Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Forward it goes. Piqué. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Golovin. Tielemans. Tielemans goes up and over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Insigne. Nelson Semedo. Longley goes looking. Nelson Semedo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skriniar. Tielemans. Bruno Fernandes. Longley. Piqué. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Messi. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. In with the challenge. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bruno Fernandes.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Piqué. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. This This could fall anywhere. And here's Vidal. Vidal plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Insigne. Bruno Fernandes. Tielemans. Richarlison. He's had a shot! Longley with the clearance. Sancho. It is quite a run he's making here. A corner it is then. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. More than... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Semedo decides to play it back. Shoots! Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking to hit the front line. Skriniar does well there, alert. Martinez. And here's Insigne. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Golovin hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Martinez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Longley. Forward it goes. Tielemans. Hit long and direct. Knocks it away. And there's going to be another change here. Golovin, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Stefan de Vrij. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Golovin. Martinez. And the finish!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Nelson Semedo. Semedo goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vidal.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Sancho looks to get on the end of this. Stefan de Vrij. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Keeper sends it forward. De Vrij tries to clear. Vidal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out to the left it goes. It has gone through to him. Griezmann! Same again, same outcome. Nelson Semedo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan have been held here, and that means they'll have to do it away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. Weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries to switch the play. Durham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. Oh, that's neat. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Fiorentina grab an early lead. Good start. Vecino. Vecino goes massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Durham. That's the throw. Fiorentina, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
And now they can launch a counter. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Gets it back, whistle's gone, that's foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brozovic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valero. Plays it long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Skriniar battles to win it back. Durham. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, they can break here. Going through. Chance to cross here. And out to safety. Brozovic gets it back, and it's Vecino. Valero. Richarlison. Bruno Fernandes, up to meet it, and they've been caught out here.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Foot in. Ampadu. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. He's left his man, and a header! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vecino. Bruno Fernandes. It has got through to him. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Inter Milan have it back, and they can go again. And a shot! Fiorentina taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And now the breakaway. Inter Milan get it back again. Richarlison. And he's there to hoof it away. Vecino. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forward pass. Chiesa. There's a long ball. Here it comes. Ampadu. Bruno Fernandes. Chiesa. Set up one goal so far. Durham. Forward it goes. Chip through. And the volley. That's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Skriniar. Ampadu. Brozovic. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brozovic. Ampadu. Skriniar. Valero. Richarlison, and it's played forward, and it's Durham. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Durham plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here! Richarlison hoists it forward. Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brozovic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brozovic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the finish! There's going to be another change here. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dur. Cut out in the nick of time. Ampadu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back.
Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And back to base. Gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. Vecino. Vecino spreads it towards the left. Insigne tries lifting it over.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vecino. Richarlison.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vecino. Ampadu. Bruno Fernandes. And the weighted pass, looking for space out wide.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fiorentina making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And help's available out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Fiorentina making consecutive changes here. Has he picked him out? It's found its way to him. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bruno Fernandes could be thinking about a shot here. Chance! And in again. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Lukaku did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's got away. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Dur. Oh, really good feet from him. Adele plays a clever pass. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like...